backdoor, finding McCraven, pass a little high for him. McCraven had a reset, puts it up off the glass, good.
Out to Hallie Crockett, her second baseball pass up the floor to Abby Richmond. Right-handed layup for two.
Still backing and backing, gets stalled again, and picks up 2 points. So 2-point takedown.
The puck tries to reverse along the boards, taken away by Parker. Found it out of goal! Parker tees up Brody Schultz!
Little right-handed dribble, goes to Reichel, deep three-pointer on the way! That's good.
Up the floor, Severson over to Bevins, all alone, steps up, shoots the three, and it's good.
Ulster Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com. Good evening and welcome to the Ada-Borup-West High School for today's Section 8A basketball playoff action with the Ada-Borup-West Cougars and the Blackduck Drakes. Here's the 4-5 seed matchup in this quarterfinal round. Thanks for joining us here on 106.5 FM KRJB and also with the video stream at yourliveevent.com. It is the Cougars, it is the Drakes, it is the Bitgerink pregame show coming up here tonight on yourliveevent.com and 106.5 FM KRJB. New arrival. 2 new Model 2023 Gleaner Combines at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. It's cleaner with Gleaner. Visit with Chuck Orneo for more details. Ziegler Ag Equipment coming soon. Additional trade-ins and more new equipment arriving at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Massey Ferguson 4710 tractor is on the lot. Fendt Model 516 tractor on the lot. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
This is Carly Olson at American Federal Bank in Ada. You can save time on your banking needs with American Federal's mobile deposit. Use your mobile device to deposit checks whenever and wherever it's convenient for you. It's available to online banking customers within the American Federal mobile banking app. Go to your app store today to download the American Federal mobile banking app. To learn more about American Federal's mobile deposit, stop in and visit us at American Federal Bank in Ada, member FDIC.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
The Ada-Borup-West School is committed to excellence. The Ada-Borup-West School continually looks to offer expanded educational opportunities and experiences to teach and prepare students of various ages for career opportunities. You can learn more of these educational opportunities for your children when you contact the Ada-Borup-West School at 218-784-5300 or visit the school website, ada.k12.mn.us. You're invited and encouraged to be involved at Ada-Borup-West Schools for education, fine arts, and athletics.
We welcome you into the Bitgerink pregame show with the Ada-Borup-West Cougars and the Blackduck Drakes here tonight on yourliveevent.com and 106.5 FM KRJB. Ada-Borup-West at 18-9. They are in the number 4 seed in 8A North 8A East here as 18-9, 69.9 is what they score per game. 59.1 is what they give up. A margin of 10.8 on the positive side. The plus minus here throughout the season. The Blackduck Drakes as the number 5 seed. They're 15-11. 69.2 is what they score. 59.7 is what they give up. And they are plus 9.5 per game. So on those stats-wise, face value, teams pretty even here tonight. We'll learn more about these two teams when we come back. We'll have your pregame coaches' comments coming your way next on your Bitgerink pregame show here on KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Many factors impact your ability to increase profits on the farm. Make sure your planter is an asset and not a liability. Some limiting factors in making the perfect planter pass are row maintenance, meter calibration, and downforce management. It will not cost you anything to have the conversation about identifying those limiting factors. Call RDK Enterprises 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Rural Enrichment and Counseling Headquarters, also known as REACH, Neighbors Helping Neighbors. That's their slogan, and it says it all. REACH is a multi-agency human service center that helps families and individuals with counseling, food services, and help and support during the holidays. Things such as the backpack program, food for kids during the weekend, and a holiday meal during Thanksgiving and Christmas are just a few of the things that REACH can do. Check them out at ruralenrichment.org or visit their secondhand stores in Holly and Hendrum.
Founded upon our Benedictine heritage of prayer and work, Sacred Heart Catholic School promotes faith in Jesus Christ, educates youth, and ministers to all. At Sacred Heart, it's not just about education, but about the formation of the person, mind, body, and soul. By living each day the Eagle Way, today's students will become tomorrow's leaders. To learn more about the Sacred Heart School or to view activity schedules, teachers' pages, and more, visit sacredheartegf.net.
Pickering pregame show where they thank all the area farm and farm families for your business and for growing the crops to produce the food we enjoy. During this egg month, it's important to say thank you, and Pickering reminds you to order your farm equipment and egg equipment tires now. Contact Troy the Tire Guy at Pickering. 456-SHOP, that's 456-7467. Here tonight, it's the Ada-Borup-West Cougars and the Blackduck Drakes. Your sports channel, 106.5 FM, KRJB, and also at the live video stream at yourliveevent.com. Myself, Jake Berkmeyer, here with the call, the ton with the camera work. Kaylin back in the studios here to press the buttons, do everything, and she'll have the R&J Sports Nightcap for you here today to recap the busy day of tournament action going on around the area. And with R&J Sports, go to the website, rjbroadcasting.com, also yourliveevent.com for the broadcast schedule there, and you can be with us here for all of your tournament coverage. Pre-game coaches' comments, they're brought to you by the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy, and we bring you the head coach of Ada-Borup-West Cougar Boys Basketball, head coach Trevor Stewart.
Coach, playoff time here and talking about rounding into form and peaking at the right time. Is that something this team was doing at the end of the year?
Yeah, I hope so. I think that last game against Crookston was good for us, just to score the basketball, play flowing, but play with some confidence, shoot the ball well. Thought we defended well. I know the month of February was tough, but everything starts over now, Jake. Everybody's 0-0, and that's all that really matters. And I think these kids believe that they got some wins left in them.
Blackduck, a team that programs just haven't faced each other in basketball as far as we can think back. So against an unfamiliar opponent, how do you game plan over the last week?
Well, we were fortunate. Obviously, you can find some film on teams nowadays. Pretty simple. So we're able to watch a lot of film. We did see them early in person way back in December up in Foston. So, we got a little bit of exposure to them. Obviously, they shoot the ball very well, but they're, got some physical boys. They're kind of a physical team, so we definitely got to keep them off the glass.
All right, and taking care of your business, too, on the offensive end, what are you looking to do to keep doing what you've been at that side?
Well, I think there's some opportunities to run the floor, get some transition. We're pretty good at that. So I think it starts with that, just getting into flow. But then, offensively, just play together. Just make the simple play together, keep moving without the basketball. Find some open space, cut to it, find an open man, throw him the ball.
All right, sounds good, Coach. Thanks for the time. Best luck. We'll talk to you afterwards.
All right, thank you.
That is Trevor Stewart, the head coach of Ada-Borup-West, with your Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy pregame coaches' comments. where they're working for you, the area farmer. Here, and they thank you for selling your grain and purchasing your agronomy services from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator online, georgetownfarmers.com. More to come on your Big Green pregame show. Tournament action. Ada-Borup-West versus Blackduck tonight on KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
Have you adjusted your crop insurance policy to reflect the increase in commodity prices and input costs? Hi, this is Bethany Rentz, crop insurance agent with IRE Insurance. We want to partner with you to provide you a comprehensive policy structure to protect your farm's revenue and preserve your equity. Give us a call today to set up a time to meet with an IRE Insurance agent prior to March 15th. For contact information, please visit our website at ireins.com.
You're protected and appreciated at IRE.
IRE Insurance is an equal opportunity provider.
I'm Ken Dahl, a high school student at Ada-Borup-West School. I want to thank the Booster Club members for their dedication to contribute all activities at the school. The Booster Club does so much for our school, so please consider becoming a member. Stop by the school office to see how you can join the Booster Club and go Cougars.
This is Tommy Stewart from Ada-Borup-West School. I want to thank the Booster Club members and businesses for their support of Cougar activities through contributions of time, money, and attendance at Booster-sponsored events. If you're not a member of the Booster Club, consider joining and supporting the organization that gives so much to Ada-Borup-West School.
When you're going out to play this winter, do it in Ada. Ada has an ice skating rink, snowmobiling, snowshoe and cross-country ski trails. And stop in Ada on your way to and from any other activities. Meet your friends, have a bite to eat. Or if you're in the mood for a swim and not quite ready for a polar plunge, swim with family and friends at the indoor pool at the Deco Center. Ada also has its event center ready to host meetings or family events. Welcome to Ada, alive and thriving.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
With the Ada-Borup-West pep band in the background, it's the Ada-Borup-West Cougars and the Blackduck Drakes warming up in the foreground on your screen and on your radio dial here today as the Cougars the number 4 seed, the Drakes the number 5 seed in 8A East boys basketball. The subsection seedings there as they're both trying to win advance to the Baby Ralph in Thief River Falls on Saturday for the next round of tournament play. Let's break it back down here with more of our pregame coaches' comments. Head coach Pete Ofstedal here for the Blackduck Drakes joins us with our Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy pregame coaches' comments.
Coach, here today, playoff time. So what's been the ramp up here to get ready for the playoff season?
Well, we're just trying to get it so that we're playing our hardest and playing our best when we enter the playoffs, and that's always the hope for every team. And that's what we're hoping for, is to get our best right now. That's kind of what you want us to be peaking right now. So,
what has been the best part of the play by the Drakes so far this season?
I think when we get it down low, we have a lot of good success. When we're playing really hard from the tip and not, keeping that consistency of effort the whole time, I think then we're dangerous. We can beat a lot of teams. If not every team we've played, we can beat. I think we have the chance if we play that way. So.
On the opposite end, what were some areas that you were looking to clean up here and improve as the season wound down in those final few regular season games?
Yeah, we're working on moving the ball and make sure that we're moving the ball appropriately and not turning it over. Turnovers can kill any team in any sport, but particularly this, in basketball, you turn the ball over, man. You give them other chances, especially a team that likes to run like this one. We got to take care of the ball.
All right, so what do you know about the Cougars here after watching some film?
Yeah, I don't do so good with names, but number 3 and number 13 are really good players that really like to push the pace. Number 1's a nice, scrappy player. They got some players that play really hard, and we got to make sure we're not out-hustled by these guys because they like to get after it.
All right, ultimately, what's the keys for the Drakes tonight to come out with the win?
I think take care of the ball and limit some of their players from getting out on the break.
All right, very good, Coach. Thank you for the time. Appreciate it. Best of luck tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
Head coach of the Blackduck Drakes, Pete Ostadal join us. Our Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy, pregame coaches' cabinets where they're working for you. Visit them online, georgetownfarmers.com. Ada-Borup-West and Blackduck coming up. Tournament play here tonight on 106.5 FM KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
In the months of preparation for spring planting, all through the growing season and into the long days of harvest, the team at AgriMax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products. From seed sales to custom aerial and ground applications, crop protection products, and more. AgriMax will help reach every producer's goal, peak profitability. Contact Eli Swenson at AgriMax today at 218-790-6375 or visit them online at agrimaxllc.com.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
The Benedictine Living Community in Ada is currently hiring for the following positions: Director of Nursing, full-time exempt position. CNA, full and part-time, need not be certified to apply, will train you. Resident Assistant, full-time assisted living position, and RN LPN charge nurse, full-time days and overnights. For more information, log on to blcada.org/jobs or call 218-784-5500. Consider a career with the Benedictine Living Community in Ada.
Bitker Inc. has savings on all farm implement and ag equipment tires during this Ag Month celebration. Thanks to area farms and farm families for your business and for growing the crops to produce the food we enjoy. Bitker Inc. with savings on farm and ag equipment tires. Call Troy the Tire Guy to order your tires today and discover additional savings with multiple tire orders for your farm. Bitker Inc. located between Ada and Halstead. 218-456-7467. On the Bitker Inc. pregame show with Ada-Borup-West and Blackduck in Section 8A boys basketball tonight. Thanks for joining us as we appreciate your listenership, appreciate your viewership with us here tonight on KRJB and yourliveevent.com. Thanks as well to all the sponsors you'll see in here throughout our broadcast coverage. We ask whenever possible, please patronize those businesses. They're the ones that allow us to be here with our coverage. With the Cougars and the Drakes ready to face off here too, we also want to take a moment here in this one to remind you, as I pull up that sheet right here, that fans, did you know that students that participate in high school activities tend to have lower dropout rates and fewer discipline problems than other students? It's a fact. High school activities are a guaranteed return on your investment. This message brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League. So we look at this 8A bracket. Let's talk about the tournament so far. In the East half, on Monday, it was the Pigtail Games with the 8 seed Clearbrook-Gonvick over the number 9 seed Kelliher-Northholm, and the 7 seed Mahnomen-Waubun over the 10 seed Bagley. West half, it was the 9 seed BGMR over Climax Fisher, and the 7 seed Stephen Argyle over Lake of the Woods in the other half, the West half. So it sets up an East half quarterfinals with a number 1 seed Foston taking on Clearbrook-Gonvick, Ada-Borup-West taking on Blackduck, Fertile Beltrami is the 3 seed taking on Winnimac, and Cass Lake Pina as the number 2 seed host Mahnomen-Waubun in 8A East here today. On the West half, Sacred Heart is the number 1 seed. They're taking on the 9 seed BGMR. Actually 22-9 at the end of the first half in that one. Sacred Heart with the lead after 1 half of play. 3 seed is Red Lake County. They take on the 6 seed Goodrich Grigla. The 4 seed is Red Lake County. 3 seed is the Northern Freeze. They take on Kitson County Central. Warren Alberto Oslo will take on Stephen Argyle here today in 8A basketball. That's a look at the bracket. Let's look deeper into the matchup between the Cougars and the Drakes when we come back on your Victor Inc. pregame show. Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsboro Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsboro, Grandin, Purley, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart. East of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead. 218-456-2172.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's JERRID.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/FarmerMac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
8A East quarterfinal round, the number 4 seed Ada-Borup-West, the number 5 seed Blackduck tonight here on YourLiveEvent.com and 106.5 MKRJB. Looking deeper into the matchup between these twos, looking at some common opponents here as you would expect, fairly similar outcomes throughout the season with being a 4 and a 5 seed. Common opponents, they both lost to Fertile Beltrami. They both lost twice to Foston. Actually, Cougars with the 2 loss there. One was win the conference championship game. Here as we're going to have a both with a victory over Bagley. Both lost to Catholic Mina, but Cougars a 1-point loss to East Grand Forks. Blackduck with a 14-point win over East Grand Forks in theirs. That's the difference in the matchups here today as far as the common opponents. Point-wise, they're 0.7 points difference. Points allowed, 0.6 points difference. So a close matchup when you look at the stats here, and we're looking for a good matchup coming up here on YourLiveEvent.com and 106.5 KRJB.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
The Halstead Living Center, Heritage House in Halstead, and the Normandy in Twin Valley present an atmosphere that is calm and comfortable. Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, they offer a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care, including senior living with services, skilled nursing care, rehabilitation care, respite, hospice, or adult day care. Get more information by going to halsteadlivingcenter.com or call 218-456-2105.
The Holly Nuggets Booster Club helps support Nugget athletics and various projects each year. Past projects include gym flooring, baseball, and softball scoreboards, donation to the dance and wrestling team, and the new high school weight room. If you are interested in the progress and development of the athletic programs at the Holly High School, please consider becoming a Booster Club member. Membership is available in monetary amounts of $25, $50, $100, and $250. Visit hollyboosters.com for more information.
Hi, I'm Jake Birkmeyer, and I'm inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join me August 3rd through the 12th in Glacier, Yellowstone, and the Grand Tetons National Parks. Enjoy the ultimate Northern Rockies touring experience with highlights such as the Lewis and Clark Trail, spectacular wildlife, and a covered wagon cookout. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information.
Hi, welcome to Hometown Realty. How can we help you?
Bienvenido a Hometown Realty. ¿En qué le podemos ayudar?
Whether you're looking to buy or sell property, Hometown Realty can help. They have 2 office locations, one in Warren and the other one in Thief River Falls. They have all the equipment to do a virtual walkthrough if you aren't quite ready or able to be in person. And they have a drone for beautiful aerial pictures as well as 4 knowledgeable agents ready to assist you. So if you're looking to buy or sell, call Hometown Realty today.
Have you adjusted your crop insurance policy to reflect the increase in commodity prices and input costs? Hi, this is Bethany Rentz, crop insurance agent with Irie Insurance. We want to partner with you to provide you a comprehensive policy structure to protect your farm's revenue and preserve your equity. Give us a call today to set up a time to meet with an Irie Insurance agent prior to March 15th. For contact information, please visit our website at irieins.com.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity provider.
Welcome to Lakes Community Co-op. A new name, familiar faces, continued services, and customer service from your co-op in your community. Lakes Community Co-op. As we move forward, you can depend on us for fuel, propane, animal feed, meat locker plant, milk purchasing and hauling, pet food, hardware, convenience stores, tires, vehicle service, natural gas, and more of our services we provide from Lakes Community Co-op.
Getting ready to wrap up our Bitger Inc. pregame show here with our starting lineups brought to you by Ziegler Ag Equipment in Ada. Here's we look at what's on the lot. New arrivals, 2 new Model 2023 Gleaner Combines. It's cleaner with Gleaner. Talk to Chuck or Neil for more details at Ziegler Ag Equipment or other soon-to-be on-the-lot trades and more new equipment arriving at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North, keeping you on the cutting edge of ag technology. The Blackduck Drakes here in their road whites will start a senior number 1, Ollie Strowing. Will be the sophomore number 2, Brendan Cordum. Senior number 3, Dante Frank, along with senior number 10, Ridge Flatness, and senior number 35, Caden Arp. For the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, their starting lineups in this one will be 6'1" junior number 1, Lance Kritzberger. 6' junior number 3, Cameron Spaeth. 5'11" sophomore number 5, Austin McCraven. 6'2" sophomore number 10, Caden Dahl. And the 6'4" junior number 13, Charlie Shaw. There with your starting lineups from Ziegler Ag in Ada. Ready ourselves for our opening tip. Brought to you by Doug Markson Accounting Service in Ada. 784-6002. Put Doug Markson Accounting Service to work for you. Will be the Cougars going to the basket to our left. The Drakes at the basket to our right. Arp will jump center for the Drakes. Shaw will jump center for the Cougars. As we line it up, set it up, get ready to throw it up. Here with your Markson Accounting Service opening tip. It is up and controlled by Ada-Borup-West as Caden Dahl will grab it and bring it into the front court. Give it up to Cameron Spaeth. Bounce pass left wing side now here. Charlie Shaw looks back door for Kritzberger. He can't handle the pass and trying to pass out of a jam. He tries to get to Dahl in the corner, mishandles, and turnover by Ada-Borup-West on their first possession. 17:47 to go in this first half. Apologize here for some technical issues here with our scoreboard on the screen on yourliveevent.com. Freezing up on us. We got
technical producer on hand, Brandon Mickelson, to help try and remedy that solution. Drake's with the basketball. Drive left, elbow pass off onto the wing. Here's a step-up three, blocked by Shaw. Shaw with the block. Rebound comes down to McCraven. McCraven will bring it up here now to Spaeth, to McCraven on the right side. Drives in, loses the basketball, bounces free. Kritzberger tips it back to McCraven on the floor, diving after it. It's a jump ball. That time is Frank and McCraven tying it up. Possession goes to Blackduck. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers by Ada-Borup-West here to start the game. Throwing will bring it up now for Blackduck. High post entry pass, looking to get it down low on the cut. It's kicked. They gave it to Arp on the elbow. He was looking back door for Cordum and will be out of bounds. Or a kick ball, rather, an inbound from the baseline by Blackduck. They throw it up top, trying to go right down inside to Frank with the positioning inside, reach in, fall called on Lance Kritzberger. His first, team's first, game's first in the first half. 17:03 to go. Move it over to the other side of the baseline, and it's inbound here, knocked away, stolen away by Charlie Shaw with the steal. Back the other way, Shaw finds Kritzberger, can't get the layup to go. Rebound comes out, gathered up by Flatness. The defensive board. He'll pass it up now on the left side, drive in. Back to Flatness on the perimeter. Up now, top of the key. Arp right side. Cordum lets a three fly. Good. Cordum with the triple, and Blackduck with the first bucket at 3-0. They lead 16:36 to go in the first half. Charlie Shaw on the left side, on the wing, finds McCraven on the right side, goes off the Shaw screen, coming left, leaves it for Dahl, deep left side, corner, or wing three, no good. Offensive rebound comes down to McCraven. McCraven works his way in, puts up a tough shot on the baseline, in amongst the trees, no good. Rebound tipped out of bounds, last touch by Blackduck. Cougars will maintain possession as Cameron Spaeth will toss it in. Finds Caden Dahl, right side, catch and release, three off the side of the rim, no good. Rebound tip down here to Dante Frank. Rushes ahead with the defensive outlet, up ahead to Strowing, and Strowing with the layup. Frank with the assist, and Blackduck with the 5-0 lead. Back the other way, Dahl will get inside the low block shot, up and blocked out of bounds by Arp. Caden Arp hustling back, knocking it out, and maintaining Cougar basketball. They'll inbound on the left side of the baseline. McCraven to Shaw, gives it back to McCraven on the handoff, fires it right side to Kritzberger, gives it up to Spaeth to set up the offense. Top of the key, goes down right side, stops at the elbow, kicks the pass into the corner to McCraven, trying to drive in, attack, defense in front of him. He tried to stop, back step, dribble out, dribble off his foot, turnover number 3 by Ada-Borup-West. Drakes will take the basketball after this timeout. Your Freedom Fuel of Ada timeout on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. 15:52 to go, first half. Blackduck.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if auto owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
5-0 the score on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Blackduck leads over Ada-Borup-West. Drakes with the basketball, dribbling it up court. Cordum will set up the offense. On the double high post, they go to the left side to Frank. Frank gives it back to Strowing, sets a screen. Strowing goes left side, leaves it now for Cordum. Cordum dribbles to the top, pass right side, Flatness. Flatness looking back door at Arp. Instead, he'll fling it to the left side, up near the top of the key. Strowing will retake it here on the volleyball 10-foot line. Entry pass to the high post, backdoor cut. Ball knocked away, loose ball, out of bounds. Last touch by Ada-Borup-West. Cougars with the length to get the hands in the way. And Blackduck will inbound. 106.5 FM, KRJB, Ada, Minnesota. And YourLiveEvent.com bringing you high school basketball today as Arp gets it down inside, blocked up by Shaw. Shaw with the block, and he brings down the basketball himself. Up here now to Kritzberger, back to Shaw, right side, attacks the closeout, goes up, layup up and good for Charlie Shaw. Shaw with the first two, did it on the defensive end, and then got it going for the first bucket for the Cougars on the offensive end as we approach 15 minutes to go in the first half. Caden Arp up top of the key, looks left side. Ollie Strowing will grab it. Throwing, picks up the dribble at the volleyball line. Now over to the right side. Ridge Flatness. Top of the key. Dante Frank looking left. Saying, come over, get it. No, now nowhere. So he'll drive in a couple dribbles. Be surrounded. Pass back out to Strowing on the left wing. Strowing now to Cordum. Cordum backs it out near the half-court line. 30 seconds plus now on this possession for the Drakes. Looking for their shot inside. The Cougars double team. Now back Strowing, picks up the basketball, finds Frank. He rips through, cuts, loses the basketball. There was kind of bobbled free by Spaeth. And then Frank just couldn't regain the possession. It goes off his hands out of bounds. Cougar basketball. Dribble handoff to Kritzberger left side. Pass to Dahl on the wing. He'll pump fake, drive through, and he blocked from behind as he goes up with the shot. Arp with the block. Rebound comes down to the Drakes. Strowing picks it up now back the other way. Stolen away by McCraven. McCraven intercepts the pass back the other way. Left-handed layup up and good. Austin McCraven with the steal and the score. Transition buckets there with 13:50 to go. It's a 1-point game, 5-4 here in this first half. Blackduck leading Ada-Borup-West. Arp nearly has the basketball stolen away at the top of the key. Fires it right side. Off to Strowing. Strowing looking inside. Kritzberger fronting on Frank. He'll drive in. Strowing will. Now loses free. And Charlie Shaw with the weak side block. Double team come. He's trying to split it. Ball got knocked loose. Tried to put up a floater. Shaw read it, said no. No. And blocked it out of bounds. Substitution now as Flatness will come out. Leo Kingbird will check in for Blackduck. Inbounds pass. Officials look at each other, say it was tipped off of the Drakes. And it is Cougar basketball. 4th turnover on Blackduck, 3 on Ada-Borup-West. Here in this first half, taking care of the basketball was one of the keys here today, talked about by Coach Ofstedal for the Drakes. One of their focuses, remember your focus with Dr. Dave Solson in the Valley Vision Clinic, 784-4091 for the health and safety of your eyes. With Dr. Dave at the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. Drive-in kick, McCraven back to Spaeth, right side, lets a three-point shot go off the rim, no good. Arp goes up for the defensive board for Blackduck. Cordum will bring it up. Right side to Frank. Frank looking for Kingbird. Now he'll drive right side down the lane. Draws the defense up with a tough shot. No good. Rebound. Arp comes away at the offensive board, and he's fouled on the putback. Frank, Arp, Shaw, Kritzberger all battling in there. Foul's going to be called on Cameron Spaeth. He picks up his first foul. As Arp will head to the free throw line, and our first trip to the Mustang Seed free throw line ends with a free throw number 1, good. There with 12:58 to go. First half. Roughly a 3-minute scoreless drought for the Drakes. Ended that time. Arp can't get the second free throw. Rebound, ricochets out. Now to Cameron Spaeth. Drive, kick, Shaw looking to go baseline. He'll spin back into the middle. Steps through, puts up the runner, rolls it in, good. Charlie Shaw's got 4, and we're tied up 6-6. 12:42 to go, and now stolen away by Spaeth. Spaeth with the steal, layup, no good. Offensive rebound, McCraven. He gets it to go. Spaeth with the steal, McCraven with the offensive board, and the Cougars take the lead at 8-6 on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Drake's trying to settle down here as the Cougars defense trying to speed them up. Force him into some miscues. Kingbird trying, loses the basketball in the crossover. Taken by Spaeth, right side layup. This time he converts and good. Back-to-back steals and scores for the Cougars, and they lead 10-6 on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. We're back after this timeout from Freedom Fuel in Ada.
Little Learners Early Childhood Center recognizes that the most important years in a child's development are from birth to age 5. In fact, by the time children reach age 5, 90% of their brain is already developed. With that in mind, we want to acknowledge the importance of quality care and education. Little Learners is proud to be a part of your child's growth and development during this critical time. Thank you for trusting us with your most important little people. For more information on Little Learners, contact Karen at 218-784-5761 or follow our Facebook page.
4-point lead out of the timeout. Ada-Borup-West leading 10-6 over Blackduck. Your timeout's brought to you by Freedom Fuel in Ada. Gas and diesel at the pump with the fastest pumps in town. Stop by Freedom Fuel here in Ada. Ada-Borup-West on defense, Blackduck on offense as they bring it up right side. Kingbird drives from the corner onto the elbow, tries to fire it across here to Frank, deflected out of bounds off of Lance Kritzberger. Will stay Drake basketball. Blackduck here in the early three and a bucket inside here for the 5-0 lead. Since then, it's been a 10-1 run for Ada-Borup-West. As the ball gets knocked free down low, jump ball is called as it's tied up. Possession arrow goes to Ada-Borup-West. That'll be turnover number 5 by Blackduck in the first half. Spaeth, now McCraven will bring it up. On the right side, being watched by Ollie Stroey. Now goes back to Spaeth. Left side draws the defense, kicks it to Dahl. He drives, now here double team comes. Arp steals it away. 5-hole on Dahl, down low on the baseline. Kingbird tries to throw it off Kritzberger. He recovers it, gives it up to Dahl. Layup up and good. Everybody they had at that time has turned over on the Cougars, turned over on the Drakes. Here, and then it ends up with a Cougar bucket. Ollie Strowing backing out now, setting up the offense. Goes right side, finds Kingbird on the wing. Crosses over, now takes it, nope, stops there before he can take advantage of the ARP screen. Passes off to Cordum. Cordum back to Kingbird. Rips through here, pass knocked away. Loose ball collision off of Kritzberger, out of bounds. Blackduck basketball. Substitution for Ada-Borup-West. We have Ryan Engel, Mason Larson checking in. Cameron Spaeth will come out. Lance Kritzberger will come out. We have Caden Arp checking out for Blackduck. Here with Ridge Flatness returning to the game. Subs in, and we resume. Left side, Kingbird will take the pass. Looks to hand off now to Strowing. Strowing will bounce it on the perimeter. Works it now right side, off here to Flatness, to Cordum. Set up the offense. Left side, back to Strowing on the skip pass. Looks to break down here with Shaw on him out on the perimeter. Now he'll flip it over to the right side to Leo Kingbird. Kingbird holding. Driving left side off the screen from Flatness, back right side to Strowing. Strowing off the Kingbird screen, gives it right back to him in the right corner. Kingbird looking to go baseline, spins back middle, finds a cutting Cordum. Cordum up with the floater, off the rim, no good. Rebound inside, and it is Austin McCraven to grab the defensive board. Up ahead to Caden Dahl on the left wing. Everyone overload on the right side. Now Larson cuts baseline, and Mason Larson takes the pass, fires back up to Charlie Shaw. Couple dribbles left here against the 2-3 zone defense. Now pass back around right side. Dahl with the three up, no good. Tipped out by McCraven with the offensive board. Back here now, Shaw left side. He'll knock down the triple off the Dahl assist. McCraven tipped it out, and Shaw knocks it down. 15-6, a 9-point advantage, and a 15-1 run for Ada-Borup-West. On the right side, Flatness will pass off to the left side, Strowing. Back to the right side, Cordum. Cordum, Strowing. Deep three, a rainbow shot, and right on through. That was shot from the volleyball 10-foot line and goes through Strowing with a high arcing triple. 15-9, 6-point game. Here, Cougars look to go inside. Shaw has the ball knocked away. Loose ball off of Larson, off of McCraven. Now here's Cordum, tries to wrap it up. He can't get to it, and finally Strowing will be tied up with Larson. Possession arrow goes to the Drakes. Here it will be turnover number 5 on Ada-Borup-West. Austin McCraven, Charlie Shaw will come out. Here's we have Lance Kritzberger checking back in. We also have Cameron Spaeth checking back in for Ada-Borup-West. Flatness will get the pass in the backcourt. Defense is on him. Gives it up now to Cordum. Here's Brennan Cordum. Works it up. A sophomore. Right side pass on the wing. Now here to Flatness. Ridge Flatness looks right and gets called for the double dribble. Turnover number 7 on Blackduck. Cougars take over. 15-9, 8:55 to go in the first half on your Lakes Community Co-op. Your co-op in your community scoreboard. Cameron Spaeth will walk it up, passed up now. Ryan Engel back to Spaeth, left side, open left corner. Caden Dahl, three off, no good. Offensive rebound inside. Lance Kritzberger passes back out. Ryan Engel, he lets the three go. Good! Couple of offensive second chance 3-point plays for Ada-Borup-West, and they've doubled up the Drakes. 18-9, 8:30 to go in the first half. Right side, Cordham drives through, gets bumped here. Inside pass, knocked away, recovered here by Dahl with the steal. Turnover number 8 by Blackduck. On the right side, Cougar pass goes wide, deflected by the Drakes into the first row. And it will stay Cougar basketball. Substitution now as Cordham checks out, Frank checks out. We have Nicholas Swedberg checking in for Blackduck. Also coming in for the Drakes, Caden Arp returns. Cameron Spaeth, pocket stripped that time by Leo Kingbird. Back the other way, layup good by Strowing. Kingbird with the steal and the assist, Strowing with the bucket. Now stolen away again by Strowing. He picks the pocket again, and that one a layup back the other way. Quick 4-0 run. Ollie Strowing, and it's 18-13. Spaeth will take the ball left side. Now he'll drive, wrap around the pass, inside. Kritzberger layup good. Good find by Spaeth on the assist. Kritzberger will finish at the rim. 7-point game. 7.5 to go in our first half. This 4-5 seed matchup. 4 seed Ada-Borup-West Cougars. 5 seed the Blackduck Drakes. 8A East subsection tournament basketball tonight. Pick and roll. Arp will take it. Pass now off to Swedberg. Back up to the top to Kingbird to reset it. Goes high post. Looking at flatness. Kingbird will take it back. Left side 3 off the way. No good. Rebound. Cameron Spaeth will go up and take it down. Spaeth. Hesitation. Pass now. Caden Dahl left side. Defense closes out. He'll take one dribble and pass back over to the right side wing. Engel gives it up to Mason Larson. Baseline lane. Good. Mason Larson off the Ryan Engel assist. Gets his first bucket. And 22-13. 6:50 to go in the first half. Left side, Ridge Flatness. Now to Ollie Strowing. Strowing backs it out near the half-court line, just to the left side of the Cougar logo. He'll get a pick, they'll switch, he'll pass off left side. Flatness goes in on Kritzberger, picks up the dribble, now needs to get rid of it, and finds Strowing. And Big Toe is on the sideline. There is a turnover number 9 on Blackduck. Caden Dahl checks out, Austin McCraven checks in. Aiden Markison, Charlie Shaw will then check in. Ryan Engel, Mason Larson both check out. Here, so for Ada-Borup-West, Lance Kritzberger, Cameron Spaeth, Austin McCraven, Charlie Shaw, Aiden Markison, the 5 in the court. For Blackduck, here with Ollie Strowing, Nicholas Swedberg, pass inside, layup, shot, fall called. Strowing, Swedberg, Ridge Flatness, Leo Kingbird, and Caden Arp, the 5 in the court for Blackduck. And the foul will be called on Ridge Flatness. His first, team's first, and Aiden Markison will step up to the Mustang Seeds free throw line. First one up and good. Contact your local Mustang Seed dealers. Plant with pride with Mustang Seeds in the Ada area. You can contact Dave Scherfenberg, 784-8011. Second free throw up, no good from Markison. 23-13. Ada-Borup-West up by double digits. Inside, Kingbird works it in, blocking foul called. McCraven tried to get in there for the charge. He'll commit the foul, his first, team third. Before the shot, so Kingbird will inbound on the baseline. First, though, we got a substitution as Brendan Cordham checks back in for Blackduck. Drakes will inbound, looking on the baseline. Looking, still looking, finally inbounding now to Nicholas Swedberg. He'll dribble it on the wing left side, reverse the ball around to the right side wing. Leo Kingbird fakes right, drives left, spins back, right side down the lane, layup off glass, nice move, nice finish, nice score. Back to left side, Aiden Markison. Cougars look to push the pace. Markison drives baseline, kicks it out to Shaw on the right wing. He'll take the dribble inside, shot up, no good. Rebound tracked down by Ridge Flatness. Flatness will give it up to Kingbird. He'll jog it up court. Being met by Austin McCraven at the top of the three-point arc. He'll step back, right side three, off, no good. Arp with the offensive board, puts it in, good. Caden Arp gets it to go. 23-17, back the other side. Charge is called. Kritzberger goes in for the layup. The charge is called, though, and that will be turnover number 6 on the offensive fall. Kritzberger picks up his second. Broadcasting from the Laura Tweeton Private Financial Radio booth. Here, this 8A East basketball 4-5 seed matchup. Ada-Borup-West leading 23-17, 5:21 to go here in the first half. Dante Frank checks back in for Blackduck. Kritzberger checks out. Markson checks out. Here is Dahl and Mason Larson check back in. Now pass stolen away by Austin McCraven. McCraven with the steal. Turnover number 10 on Blackduck. Back the other way. Cameron Smith. Little drive left side in the lane. Gets in. Puts it off the glass and good. 25-17 up by 8. Ada-Borup-West on top after an early 5-0 hole. They responded with a 15-1 run. Here's they were up 9, up 9, the largest lead. Cameron Spaeth will check out as he picks up his second foul on the reach-in. Ryan Engel checking back in for the Cougars. Caden Arp on the right side picks up the dribble, now finds an outlet in Ridge Flatness. Gives it up to Brendan Cordum. Cordum looks right side. Drive, kick on the wing to Flatness. Flatness on the right wing, pass back up top to Kingbird. Drake's trying to spread it out here with the 4-out, 1-in offense. Now up top, wing down low on the cut. Frank off the shot, can't get to go. Shaw with the defense there. Didn't get the block, but annoyed the shot. Couldn't get to go, but it's off of Shaw, out of bounds. Will be Blackduck basketball. 25-17. Ada-Borup-West with the advantage. Inbound, Frank draws the defense in the air and kisses it off the glass. Good. Got it down on the low block, faked the handoff, and then spun to the baseline. Little pump fake and a score. 4 minutes to go, first half, 6-point game, 25-19. Here's Dahl, misses a three from the right side. Rebound inside, Austin McCraven able to get the board, and a reach-in foul called on the Drakes. Will be on Dante Frank, his first. Substitution here as Ridge Flatness comes out. Strowing comes back in. Cougars 5 offensive boards so far in this first half. And leading to a 3 left side, Caden Dahl can't get it to go. Rebound, Strowing will have it nearly knocked away from behind. He'll slow down, recover, bring it up into the half court. Trap comes, leaves it off now to Cordum, to the left side to Kingbird. Kingbird to Strowing. Signals here, or comes at the screen, and Arp will come out, do it. Here, Strowing goes left side, trying to run the pick and roll. Strowing will spin in the lane, up and under, move off the glass, no good. Rebound grab by Mason Larson. Larson to McCraven, to Shaw on the left baseline. Backs up, backs down, now kicks out, up top to the left side, Caden Dahl. Dahl hesitates, then takes the three and knocks it home good. Dahl with his first triple, he's got 5. 28-19, Cougars up by 9. 3:12 to go, first half. We're back after this timeout on 106.5 FM KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Thursday Night Thunder returns to Norman County Raceway in 2023. The season opens June 1st, featuring weekly racing of IMCA sprints, stock cars, sport mods, hobby stocks, Midwest mods, and legends. Plus, don't miss events like the Moonshine Mod Tour, Standard Stock Car Challenge, NLRA Late Model Special, the Rebel Tour, bus racing, and more. Family friendly and affordable. Your home for Thursday Night Thunder is Norman County Raceway in Ada, Minnesota.
Out of the Freedom Fuel of Ada timeout, it is the Blackduck Drakes with the basketball. They'll inbound to Leo Kingbird. Facing full court pressure, in your face, watching you up. Here is Kingbird, throws it now high post here, trying to get to Frank, deflected. Frank will drive in, try a scoop, no block back to him. He'll grab the board, pass it back out to Kingbird. Now Kingbird into the right side. Frank, he'll let the corner three go, good. Dante Frank hustle, and that time gets the bucket for the Drakes. It's a 6-point game, 28-22. Cougars have stretched the lead up a little bit to 9 a couple times, and the Drakes have come through with some hustle plays, a couple steals earlier, that time an offensive board to get back in it. This time Cougars go with McCraven posting up down low, getting the positioning. Nice pass over the top of the defense, and the foul called on Leo Kingbird, picking up his first, team third. So Austin McCraven steps up to the free throw line. Craven was 7 here in this first half. So he lets the first one go, good. The lead right now at 7, 29-22. Here with the second free throw upcoming. It's good. McCraven hits it. Cougars start 3 of 4 from the free throw line and have an 8-point lead at 30-22. Kingbird will check out. Ridge Flatness comes in for Blackduck. Cougars put on full court pressure. Flatness will inbound, knocked away by Mason Larson. Into the corner of the gym, and from the corner of the court now, Ridge Flatness will inbound. Looking, throwing. Caden Arp will get it. Comes up to get it. Now it will be Cordham to take it on the dribble, being watched by Ryan Engel. They'll bring it across half court. Crossover left side, now pass off to Flatness. Flatness passes back, top of the key area, now to Frank. Frank with the left hand, looks to drive through. Picks up the dribble, now passes back out to Cordham. Cordham goes away from the Frank screen, bounces out near half court, resets it. On the left side, now trying to pass it off, now looking, throwing over the top, and McCraven playing free safety, takes it away. McCraven, he's trying to lead Larson then on the pass, and too far, so turnover on number 11 on Blackduck, turnover number 8 on Ada-Borup-West. There's Flatness will inbound again for the Drakes, facing the full court pressure as they inbound it. Gotta hurry. There's a 5-second call. Some miscommunication there as the Drakes aggressively talk it out amongst themselves. 2 minutes to go here in this first half. 12th turnover by Blackduck. McCraven to Dahl, to Shaw on the right elbow. One dribble in, shot up, no good. Foul called. Frank gets called for the fall. Be his second. Charlie Shaw heads up to the free throw line to shoot the 2. Little spin of the basketball, lets it go. Front rim, off, no good. Second free throw now coming for Charlie Shaw, and it's up and good. 1 of 2 on that trip. Cougars back up by 9, tying their largest lead. Ryan Engel checks out. Aiden Markison checks in for Ada-Borup-West. Okay, Frank checks out. Leo Kingbird checks in for Blackduck. Drakes look to break the press. They'll get up on the right side now here to Strowing. Strowing into the half court. He'll bounce it up onto the Cougar logo at midcourt. Set up the offense with the double high post. They'll go to the right side. Here knocked away by Shaw to McCraven. McCraven bounce pass to Dahl. Left side layup. Can't get to go. Tipped up by McCraven and in. McCraven able to get it on the offensive putback. He's got 11. 33-22. 11 is the lead for Ada-Borup-West. Kingbird on the left wing. Dribbles up to the top. Drakes looking to set up the offense here. Pass right side, top of the key. Flatness going inside for Arp. Deflected away by Shaw. Shaw throwing up to Mason Larson. He'll drive in. Layup, no. Aiden Markison, no on the offensive follow. Second now rebound grabbed here by McCraven. And back out. Here Shaw with the 3 up, no good. Reach in foul called by Markison. On Markison. There's Shaw got the steal on the other side. Larson couldn't get it to go. And Markison got the offensive board. McCraven got the offensive board. And then the foul called on the defensive board that time. There by Blackduck. Final minute of the first half. Drakes will bring it up. Strowing will drive all the way in right side. Blocked out of bounds by Markison. Aiden Markison with the block out of bounds. Blackduck will inbound underneath their own basket. 50.3 on the clock. Trailing 33-22. Inbound. Oh, Arp sneaks free. Caden Arp just sneaks free. Aaron gets the bucket right there on the low block. Cougars bring it up now. 38 seconds. Markison draws the defense in, drives down on the crossover, pass back out to Dahl. Top of the key, set it up. Dahl will space it out. Here's the Cougars pass left side to Aiden Markison. Markison to the top. 22 seconds left. Crosses over. Left side. Spins into the lane. Finds Shaw down underneath. Cut in for the weak side. Layup up and good. Charlie Shaw on the nifty assist from Aiden Markison. 35-24. Drakes bring it up. 9 seconds. 8 seconds. Throwing here on the right wing. 6 seconds. Looking to drive baseline. Draws a double. Kicks it up to the top. Here to Cordham. Cordham to Kingbird. 1 second. Got to toss it up. Off the rim. No good. And it will be an 11-point lead. 35-24 at the half. Ada-Borup-West leads over Blackduck on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Stay tuned. Your Linforce Insurance Agency halftime report comes up next.
Solutions, Hitterdall, Minnesota.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abassi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health. Exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Hi, this is Steve Dalen from Piper's Auction and Realty. We have an excellent auction featuring 425 acres of great cropland located in Cass County, North Dakota. The Nelson Family Cropland Auction will take place at the Governor's Inn, Castleton, North Dakota, starting at 3 p.m. on March 14th. This will be a live and online auction. High-quality cropland near Arthur, North Dakota rarely hits the open market. Don't miss this sale. For questions, call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517.
On your Linforce Insurance Agency scoreboard, Linforce Insurance Agency halftime report, the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. It is the Ada-Borup-West Cougars 35-24 over Blackduck at the half. Cougars leading by 11. Here's our first half summary. Drakes jumped out to a 5-0 lead. Cougars with some early turnovers on their first 3 possessions. And then they got things going. A 15-1 run put them up 15-6 there just about 6-7 minutes into that first half. It would be around that 6, 7, 8, 9 point margin there for the most of it after that, as the Drakes would hit a couple shots, pull within 6. Cougars would get some going, couple big second chance 3-point buckets hit in that half and stretch it out up by 9, up by 11 here the couple times, including the final time at 35-24 to end the first half. 35-24. Ada-Borup-West with the lead at halftime. This is the Linforce Insurance Agency halftime report on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger, and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Thunder Seed has over 4 generations of experience in the field. Through innovation, technology, and hard work, we put farmers first by providing high-quality products. We pride ourselves on developing quality soybean, corn, wheat, and corn silage seed for dealers and growers across our region. We are invested in being your partner throughout the full cycle of your harvest. Thunder Seed, first in the field, family-owned and farmers first.
Linforce Insurance Agency halftime report. Linforce, your insurance source since 1937. You've relied on Linforce Insurance Agency to protect who and what you need to protect. You can find out your closest agency nearest to you at linforce.com. Here at linforceinsurance.com, or visit their locations, Foston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, Ada, and Fertile. Linforce, your insurance source. Ada-Borup-West leading 35-24 over Blackduck at the end of the first half. Looking at other 8A games going on. Just under a minute left in the first half. Cass Lake Bena, the number 2 seed in 8A East, leading Mahnomen-Waban 34-28. And we have a final with Sacred Heart winning 64-33 over the number 9 seed Badger Greenbush Middle River. So the Eagles, the first team to officially move on here to the subsection semifinals. Here, which will take place Saturday at the Baby Ralph in Thief River Falls. Here in Ada-Borup-West, halfway to getting there. Blackduck going to say something about that in the second half. 35-24, Cougars lead over Blackduck. This is your Linforce Insurance Agency halftime report.
As you view your lawn and yard, Todd's Landscaping takes your ideas to bring out the beauty of your home. Pavers, walkways, brick, rock, landscaping, lighting, flowers, patios, decks, yard water fountains, and irrigation. The ideas are your ideas. Call Todd's Landscaping to discuss your options and let them bring landscaping beauty to your home. Todd's Landscaping, 218-945-6000.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Valley Premier Bank is a proud sponsor of Holly Nuggets Athletics. With tradition, community, and experience since 1892, Valley Premier Bank has been helping the people of Holly and the surrounding communities. Their personal service and dedication create solutions that will drive results you want and expect. Valley Premier Bank is located on 416 6th Street and reachable at 218-483-3361. An FDIC member, an equal housing lender you can rely on. Valley Premier Bank of Holly, proud sponsor of Holly Nugget Athletics.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching.
At the half, Ada-Borup-West leads Blackduck 35-24. Other halftime scores as we have gone to halftime in the full 8A East here. It is Cass Lake Bena leading Minoman-Waubun, the 2 over the 7, 36-33. 3-seed Fertile-Beltrami leads over 6-seed Winnemac 45-32. And the 8-seed Clearbrook-Gonvick leading 23-21 over top-seeded Foston in the first half here in 8A East quarterfinal games. So something to watch there as all 4 games get ready for the second half coming up. In the first half in this one, Cougars leading by 11. They had 13 rebounds, 8 turnovers in the first half. They knocked down 3 triples. They were 4 of 6 from the free throw line. Leading scorer, Austin McCraven with 11 points. He's also got 7 rebounds, 4 steals in the first half for Ada-Borup-West. Charlie Shaw, 7 points, 2 steals, 3 blocks here today for the Cougars. For the Drakes, as they have 10 rebounds, 13 turnovers in the first half. They've knocked down 3 triples. They're 1 of 2 from the free throw line here. And it was a leading scorer in the first half. Ollie Stroning with 9 points. It was Keenan Arp with 5, Dante Frank with 5. Arp also leading the team with 4 rebounds in the first half, plus he has 2 block shots. That's our first half stats. We're back in 30 seconds with your second half coming up on KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
Now's the time to call the Bennett Hoagland Agency for PRF coverage. If you depend on rainfall in specific months to maximize haying and or grazing practices, then pasture, rangeland, forage. PRF is a great risk management choice for you. Sign-up deadline is December 1st. Talk with John, Wayne, or Marissa. Experience matters. The Bennett Hoagland Agency has been working with PRF for over 15 years. The Bennett Hoagland Agency, Ada and Moorhead, 1-800-784-2106. The Bennett Hoagland Agency is an equal opportunity provider.
Second half inbounds pass. Ada-Borup-West with the basketball as we resume play. Spaeth, McCraven, Dahl, Shaw, Kritzberger, the 5 Cougars on the floor. Strowing, Cordum, Frank, Flatness, Arp, the 5 in the court for Blackduck as the Cougars turn over on their first possession, same as they did in the first half. Here's that will be their 9th turnover in the game. Drakes take the basketball. Cordum will bring it up, being watched by Cameron Spaeth. Spaeth and Kritzberger for the Cougars both ended the half on the bench with 2 fouls. Dante Frank had 2 to end the first half for the Drakes. Drive inside, shot blocked, but a foul called underneath. And Brennan Cordum will go to the free throw line. It's going to be on Caden Dahl picking up his first. So Drakes, 23 seconds into this second half, will equal the total number of free throws that they shot in the first half. Cordum gets the first one to go. And now lets the second one fly. Good. 2 for 2. And it's a 9-point game, 35-26. Right side, Lance Kritzberger takes the pass, dribbles it up out on the perimeter. Now fires left side to Austin McCraven. Skip it back to Kritzberger on the right side. Into the corner, Caden Dahl. Back to Kritzberger on the low block. He'll turn. He'll have the ball stripped away. Foul number 3 on Dante Frank. Frank picks up his third. First on the Drakes. McCraven, no, now Spaeth will come over, say, I'll inbound it. You go up near the top of the key, hang out up there. Come down, flash here into the corner. I'm going to throw it up top, though, to Lance Kritzberger. Kritzberger shuffles off a handoff over to the right side. McCraven finds Dahl, left side, deep 3, no good. Rebound out to the free throw line, grabbed by Flatness. Outlet to Strowing, hands off to Frank on the right wing. Dante Frank drives inside, down the lane, shot. Fall, a charge. A charge is called, and Frank will pick up his 4th. Dante Frank with his 4th, and immediately Leo Kingberg gets up off the bench. Here to bring in the sub. Here's Frank with a drive inside, called for the charge. Turnover on Blackduck, number 14 in the game. Austin McCraven will walk it up. Left side, Caden Dahl. On the wing, between the legs, bounces it out. Now he'll drive. Right side, pass here in the corner to Spaeth. He'll cross-court the pass to McCraven. 1 dribble, can't get the shot to go. Arp with the defensive board. Cordum will bring it up on the right wing. Looks at an Arp screen, now passes off to Kingberg. Top of the key. And trying to hand it off back to Cordham, back to Kingbird on the right side. He'll drive baseline, tries to power hop. Ball comes loose here, destroying left side. Attacks the closeout, drives in, takes the mid-range jump shot. No good. Rebound down to Cameron Spaeth looking to run. Spaeth weaving his way up, shuffles it off now. Caden Dahl gets open in transition, right side. 3, good. Caden Dahl with the triple. First bucket of the second half for the Cougars, puts them up by a dozen, 38-26. Brendan Cordham holding the ball, right side, pass off now to the left wing, here to Flatness, now to Kingbird. He lets a deep 3 fly off, no good. Rebound, jump ball. Jump ball stays with the Drakes. With Kingbird now to inbound on the baseline for Blackduck. Lobbing it here in the left corner to Arp, finds a cutting Strowing. He'll drive in, pump fake, puts up the shot. Off, no good. Rebound here. No good from Flatness on the putback. Tried to tip it out again and knocks it out of bounds. So Cougars will take over after the missed bucket, leading by a dozen. 15:42 to go in the second half. Caden Dahl on the right side. Long dribble, fires left side. Kritzberger to McCraven in the corner. Passes back to Kritzberger to the right side. Dahl gets open, right side 3, good. Dahl finding space outside the perimeter here in this second half. Back-to-back triples, 41-26. Cougars with the 15-point lead and the timeout taken by Blackduck. 15-17 to go, second half. Cougars by 15. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard on yourliveevent.com and 106.5 FM KRJB.
Join the text club at West Main Pizza and save. Text PIZZA to 833-207-2175. Visit West Main Pizza in Ada for more than just pizza. The large menu of pasta, wings, salad, soups, calzones, paninis to complement your taste and selection with your favorite West Main pizzas. Dine in or take out. Call 218-784-3700. It's worth the drive and the visit. Open daily at West Main Pizza on East Main Street in Ada.
Back-to-back threes for Caden Dahl. He's got 11, and the Cougars stretched up to a 41-26 lead as we come out of the Freedom Fuel of Ada timeout. Freedom Fuel located Highway 9 in Ada. Gas and diesel at the pump. Pop, snacks, ice inside at the vending machines. Here in the car and pet wash as well. Strowing will get the basketball on the right wing. Drives inside, puts up a floater and good. Ollie Strowing, he's in now with 11. Drakes will extend the defense out, pick up the Cougars here on the perimeter. Now up top of the key, Caden Dahl, top of the key, 3, good! Caden Dahl with back-to-back-to-back 3 balls. Talk about a high performance there, just like the guys can get you a high performance in your farm and your field from Performance Ag west of Borup. There's some high performance plays right now from Caden Dahl with 9 straight for the Cougars. Cordham drives, Strowing. Now, nope, that wasn't Strowing, that was passed off that time. Back here, Cordham left side as it was Swedberg that had the ball. Rebound comes down to McCraven. McCraven outlet up here now to Dahl. Inside, outside pass to Kritzberger. Back to Dahl. Left corner 3. Good. Dahl with 4 state triples. 47-28. Left side, Nicholas Swedberg now here to Leo Kingbird. Kingbird on the perimeter, he'll step into a 3 off the rim, no good. Rebound grabbed by Spaeth. Spaeth, he'll accelerate. Now fires, rips it here to Dahl in the left corner, back to Spaeth, over to Kritzberger. Kritzberger to Spaeth against the 2-3 zone defense. Holds it up top. Crowd says, hey, throw it to Caden Dahl. He gets it on the left side, finds Charlie Shaw. Out on the perimeter behind the three-point arc, back to Spaeth. Right side, drive, kick into the wing to McCraven, back to Spaeth. 13:40 to go. Second half, Cougars elongating the possession, looking here, open right corner 3, Dahl, good! Caden Dahl with 5 straight triples. He's got 20, 15 in the last couple minutes. Brendan Cordham now on the right side. He'll pass it back up. Pass tried to be knocked away. Recovered, though, by Strowing. Strowing drives into the lane. Spins to middle. Puts up the jumper. Good. Strowing works it inside for the bucket as Cougars go inside their own. Shaw can't get the shot to go. And the rebound down to Flatness. Cougars sneaking out that time as Shaw ahead of the pack. Defense there affected the shot, couldn't get to go. Pass to the baseline. Strowing had the foot on the line. Turnover on Blackduck. Cougar substitution. Charlie Shaw gets a breather. Mason Larson checks in for Ada-Borup-West. Spaeth, McCraven, Larson, Kritzberger, and a red-hot Caden Dahl right now for Ada-Borup-West on the court. McCraven goes Mason Larson on the right side wing. He'll try and dribble handoff to Kritzberger. Looks back door here to Spaeth. He'll reverse layup finish on the right side. Spaeth gets it to go. Kritzberger with an assist. That's his 4th assist tonight. 52-30. Cougars by 22 as Kingbird takes the ball on the right side. Cougar logo. Dribbles to the wing. Picks it up. Now Spaeth in his face trying to find it off. Finds Flatness. Flatness to Swedberg. Now to Cordum. Cordum to the left side. Strowing to the top here to Swedberg. Back to the right side to Kingbird. Top of the key. 3 off. No good. Rebound inside offensively. Nicholas Swedberg. His putback up. No good. Rebound in. Nobody gets it inside as it bounces off. Last touch by Flatness. Will be Cougar basketball. Drakes with some token full court pressure as they back off once the Cougars get the ball inbounded. And Spaeth will walk it up. Mason Larson, right side, cut to the low block on the weak side. Dahl passes out to Kritzberger, who gives it up to Spaeth, top of the key. Spaeth drives right side, kicks it to Kritzberger, right side, head fake, drives into the lane, loses the basketball off of Kingbird, flies into the Cougar student section on the opposite side, and will stay Ada-Borup-West basketball. Cameron Spaeth will check out. Ryan Engel will check in for Ada-Borup-West. Cougars leading 52-30, 11:35 to go in the second half. McCraven to Engel on the right side. Engel looking, holding. Now finding McCraven up top of the key. Off the Kritzberger screen. Drive, kick to the corner. Mason Larson, he'll drive baseline. Nice move to finish around with the layup. Mason Larson gets it to go. 54-30. Here's the drive inside. No good from Flatness. Rebound comes down to Dahl. Dahl fires it up to Engel. Engel to McCraven. Out on the perimeter, holding it, pointing out, setting it up. He'll work back left side with the dribble onto the wing. Mason Larson posting up. Kingbird inside. One dribble. Power no good. Offensive rebound. He'll put it up good. Little pad to stat there for the offensive putback. 56-30. Larson with 6. Left side. 3 up. No good from Cordum. McCraven with the defensive board. And a foul called. Austin McCraven 1 rebound shy of a double-double now for Ada-Borup-West. And we'll have a timeout called by Blackduck. 10:42 to go in the second half. 56-30. Ada-Borup-West leads Blackduck on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard.
New arrival. 2 new Model 2023 Gleaner Combines at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. It's cleaner with Gleaner. Visit with Chuck Arneo for more details. Ziegler Ag Equipment coming soon. Additional trade-ins and more new equipment arriving at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Massey Ferguson 4710 tractor is on the lot. Fendt Model 516 tractor on the lot. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
This is Carly Olson at American Federal Bank in Ada. You can save time on your banking needs with American Federal's mobile deposit. Use your mobile device to deposit checks whenever and wherever it's convenient for you. It's available to online banking customers within the American Federal mobile banking app. Go to your app store today to download the American Federal mobile banking app. To learn more about American Federal's mobile deposit, stop in and visit us at American Federal Bank in Ada, member FDIC.
10:42 to go, second half. Drakes with 1 timeout left. Cougars with all 4 of theirs as Ada-Borup-West leads 56-30 here in this second half. Out of the Freedom Fuel of Ada, timeout. Cougars with the possession. Kritzberger will inbound to McCraven, bounces it back to Kritzberger, lets him bring it across half court against the pressure as the Drakes drop back into the man defense. Here McCraven, top of the key, drives left, gets it back up to the top of the key to Caden Dahl. Dahl Couple pounds with the left hand. Now to McCraven into the corner. Now baseline posting up here to Kritzberger. Turnaround shot up, no good. Rebound off of Frank and grabbed by Strowing. Dante Frank checking in during the break, and he'll put up the left side three, no good. Ryan Engel with the defensive board for Ada-Borup-West. Brings it up court himself. Stops on the right side. Pass back to Austin McCraven. Out up top on the Cougar half-court logo. 10 minutes to go in this second half. Mason Larson cutting Caden Dahl. Layup good. Dahl cuts down the middle. Larson finds him. 58-30. Kingbird on the left side. To Swedberg. Now out here. Strolling with a deep three. Left side hit. That one. Hit it deep in the first half. Hits it deep here in the second half. 58-33. 9:33 to go. Austin McCraven, hesitation dribble, then drives down, feeds a baseline here to Mason Larson. Layup from the right side, good. Austin McCraven with the assist. Mason Larson with the finish. He's got 8 off the bench tonight for Ada-Borup-West. Left side, Kingbird in the corner. Pump fakes, drives baseline, gets the layup to go on the left side. Leo Kingbird has 4. Ryan Engel working here now, finding Caden Dahl. Right side, Austin McCraven. Cutting Lance Kritzberger, curls around the screen, gets the pass, gets the layup, and takes the 2. 62-35. Kritzberger has 4. Craven with the assist. Craven has 2 assists here tonight, along with 4 steals. Dante Frank, right side, in the face, takes the 3, good. Frank had those 2 quick falls in the start of the second half, went to the bench with 4, comes off of here, hits the triple. 8:24 to go. Caden Dahl, he'll take the triple. Can't answer this time. Rebound inside. Thought I heard a whistle. No, Lance Kritzberger couldn't get the offensive board to go. Frank grabs the defensive board. Pull up 3. Try to bank it in, no good. And Austin McCraven picks up the double-double as he grabs his 10th rebound. To Lance Kritzberger, to Ryan Engel. Timeout called by the Cougars. 7:59 to go, second half. Ada-Borup-West leading 62-38 over Blackduck on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
7:59 remains in this second half. Ada-Borup-West led by 11 at the half, and then 5 straight triples from Caden Dahl extend the lead out. Up now here, 62-38 by 24. Here's the Cougars substitute out on the court for them will be Cameron Spaeth, Aiden Markison, Charlie Shaw, Mason Larson, and Ryan Engel. On the baseline, trying to inbound it, pass deflected away by Brennan Cordham. Here's Swedberg checked out. Cougars inbound. Shaw just turns to the middle, takes the layup baseline, good. Shaw with 9. 64-38. Throwing Cordham, Frank, Kingbird, Arp, the 5 in the court for Blackduck as Kingbird passes back here, deflected by Spaeth. Gets it on the steal, it's a run out. He'll finish with the left hand, good. Cameron Spaeth with the steal and score. He's got 8. 66-38. Drive in, pass out. Frank to Kingbird. Goes off the ARP screen, going to the right side. Tries to find him on the pick and roll. Down low inside, and a charge is called as Aiden Markison slipped behind, stood in front of ARP, and he turned around. Markison was right there and draws the charge fall. And then believe, we'll see here, they changed it. They changed it there, so Markison will get called for the block. Originally the charge, but then looking at it, and in that restricted area, officials getting together saying it's a block. Here's the shot up, no good from Frank. Rebound comes down to Spaeth. Spaeth will run up to Markuson. Can't get to go, and an offensive interference going to be called as following behind the play, trying for the rebound putback tip in, ended up grabbing the rim. Cougars will give it up here as the Drakes will take over. 66-38, 7 minutes to go, second half. Stroing with the basketball. Larson switches on to him as he picks up the dribble. Now hands off to Arp, gives it right back to him. He'll hand off now to Cordum. Cordum on the perimeter, bouncing to the right side. Looking left side, finds Kingbird. Kingbird takes an Arp screen to the right side. Now comes back with the left side, step up three, no good. Long rebound comes out. Cordum grabs it on the offensive end, drives inside, off the rim, no good. Spaeth with the defensive board. Spaeth secures it, lets it be brought up. Mason Larson, he'll turn around the corner, curl in, drive in, and a foul called. Kanan Arp will pick up the fall, his first. Mason Larson will step up to the Mustang Seeds free throw line. Flatness getting ready to check in as well for the Drakes as he does. Kingbird comes out. Also subs for the Cougars as Shaw comes out. Baron Auden will come in. Mason Larson, second free throw, good. Hits the pair from the Mustang Seeds free throw line, and he's in double figures now with a dozen, or with 10. Sorry, he's got 10. I added it twice. 30-point game, 68-38, stolen away by Spaeth. Cameron Spaeth steals, scores, he rolls it in. Cameron Spaeth with 10. Cougars extending out their lead here in this second half. Again, the big flurry there was Caden Dahl with 5 straight triples earlier in the half. Now Dante Frank with a triple on the left side. He can't get to go. Rebound out of bounds. Last touch by the Cougars as it goes on the baseline. Ada-Borup-West substitution now. Here's Gan Rockstead will check in. Cameron Spaeth will come out. Here, 3 Cougars here with Rockstead, Markuson, and Engel playing their final home game here today. Here's the 3 from the corner up, no good. Offensive rebound grab by Flatness. He throws it away as Markuson grabs the steal, throws it up to Larson. Can't get the finish. Tried with the twisting, turning layup. Couldn't get to go, and then Larson will commit the fall. On the other end, Strong grabs the board. If we can double check some scores here somewhere. We'll see if we get them as Strowing gets the open 3, left side, good. Knocks that one down. 5:20 to go in this second half. Ryan Engel dribbling, finding now Baron Auden. Auden finds back to Engel on the right side. Engel trying to get it over now to Rockstead. Pass knocked away, taken away by Strowing with the steal in transition. Puts it the floater, good. Strowing with back-to-back buckets, 1 from 3, 1 from 2. And he's got 21. Aiden Markuson crosses over, drives in, stops, puts up the bucket, no good. Baron Auden with the offensive board. Here is the bucket, no good, foul called. We'll go to the free throw line. Aiden Markuson will be the one to do it. Here's our scoreboard once again freezing up. Not sure what the issue is with the bot today, but I don't know. Must be cold out or something. And now it's back. All right. I don't know. There's a bug somewhere. We'll figure it out. Keenan Arp, who picked up his second fall, he checks out as Aiden Markuson knocks down the free throw. 71-43. On the left side, Strowing will Puts it out, pass off now to Flatness. Flatness to Cordum. 4:24 to go in this second half. Cordum back to Stroing near the half-court line. He'll drive right side, take a screen, get around into the lane, shot up, and pass off there to Flatness. Can't get his shot to go. Rebound out of bounds, last touch by Markuson for the Cougars. Some score checking here if we can. Trying to find some of those other 8A scores right now, not populating into the feed. Here's a foul called on the Cougars. It will be on Aiden Markuson. Picks up his third. Kingbird to inbound for the Drakes. Looking inside, finds Frank, and he is fouled by Markuson. He picks up his fourth foul. Fifth team foul in the second half on Ada-Borup-West. No, they say underneath on Auden. Auden got him underneath. His first. Still the fifth team foul on the Cougars. Dante Frank, free throw line up, no good. Here's second one coming. Is no good. Rebound in the corner. Aiden Markuson able to grab it. Up to Gannon Rockstead. Now finds Mason Larson. Steps through. Layup good. Mason Larson with the right side finish. Rockstead with the assist. Cougars back up by 30. 73-43. Kingbird puts up a right side three. No good. Auden with the defensive board. Baron Auden brings it up. Defense swarming, trying to get it as Ryan Engel will have it. And Engel will turn, drive, and be fouled. Strowing will pick up his first. And Cougars inbound underneath their own, or in front of their own bench. Still one more to go before the Drakes put the Cougars in the bonus. Aiden Markuson will take it in the backcourt, bring it across. He'll spin at the top of the key down the right side. Pass gets knocked loose into the hands. Ryan Engel on the perimeter. Back to Markuson. Left side corner to Larson. Mason Larson drive in. There's a collision. No call there. So get it to Engel. Get it to Rockstead down on the right side block. Rockstead finds Larson on the left wing to Markuson. Markuson bouncing on the perimeter. Now draws two. Looks into the corner. Finds Auden. Auden will skip it out to Engel. Engel on the right side. Into the lane. Leaves it back for Larson. Larson for Markuson. Aiden Markuson drives in. Power hop. Defense clears the way as he hops through. Gets the layup. Aiden Markuson with 4 tonight. 75-43. Right side, Dante Frank with the three, up no good. Markuson with the defensive board. Off the bench here. As we get substitutions coming in for Ada-Borup-West, as Mason Larson will come out. Ryan Engel, Aiden Markuson check out. Brennan Fetting will check in. Wyatt Larson will check in. Here, and also checking in for the Cougars. Here is Cannon Anderson as he gets the ball inside. Layup can't get to go. Rebound grabbed up by Frank. Frank up ahead to Strowing. Strowing layup up and good. Frank with the board and the assist. Strowing with the bucket. Cougars come back on the other side. They try and go inside. Ball deflected. Auden will get it back to Larson. Wyatt Larson in the lane puts it in good. (77-45), 2:06 to go. Right side three, Strowing off, no good. Rebound grab by Anderson. Cannon Anderson up ahead to Gannon Rockstead. Throws it back here to Fetting. Fetting works it inside. Layup up and good. Brennan Fetting gets it to go. Rockstead with the assist. Frank will drive left side. Collision. Blocking foul called. Brennan Fetting will pick up the fall. His first, team sixth. Here's Max Barr ready to check in after the first free throw for Blackduck. This free throw coming from the Mustang Seeds. Free throw line, no good. There's officials waiting for the sub to come in, motioning, and Here is Flatness will come out. Barr will come in. There's a substitution. As Ridge Flatness, one of the 6 seniors on the roster for Blackduck, comes out. Free throw, no good for Frank. Rebound comes down to Auden. Cougars will bring it up as Gannon Rockstead runs the point. Finds Wyatt Larson. He bobbled the basketball, tried to shuffle it off. Got called for the travel. Turnover on Ada-Borup-West. 90 seconds to go here in this one. Drive in, Cordham for Strowing, right side, puts up the three, good. Strowing's now got 26. He's got 3 triples here in his second half. 4 in the game. And it will be Dante Frank coming out. Another senior checking out right now for the Drakes. Kingberg checks back in. Right side, Strowing puts up the three, gets it good from the corner. 79-51. Wyatt Larson brings it up for the Cougars. Finds now Gannon Rockstead. He'll hold it out. Let the defense come to him. 79-51, 60 seconds to go. Cougars working the ball. Anderson to Rockstead. Rockstead to Anderson. Playing catch up top. Now they'll motion through. Find Wyatt Larson at the top of the key. Now over to Rockstead. Rockstead to Fetting. Fetting holds, finds Larson. 38 seconds to go. Larson drives in, passes out now to Fetting. Brendan Fetting looks, finds Baron Auden. Auden over to Rockstead. Rockstead finds Olsen in the lane. Shot up, no good. Offensive board by Auden, no good. Offensive board by Auden. Turnaround, no good. Offensive board by Rockstead, good. Gannon Rockstead gets the bucket. Back the other way. Kingbird on an outlet. Can't get the shot to go. Rockstead will come up with the defensive board. 81-51. Final seconds ticking off for Ada-Borup-West as they will take the victory and advance to the 8A East semifinals. So wait to take on the winner between Foston and Clarebrook-Gondrick. Stay tuned. We'll have our post-game report coming up. Ada-Borup-West 81-51 victors over the Blackduck Drakes.
The Ada-Borup-West School is committed to excellence. The Ada-Borup-West School continually looks to offer expanded educational opportunities and experiences to teach and prepare students of various ages for career opportunities. You can learn more of these educational opportunities for your children when you contact the Ada-Borup-West School at 218-784-5300 or visit the school website, ada.k12.mn.us. You're invited and encouraged to be involved at Ada-Borup-West Schools for education, fine arts, and athletics.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Many factors impact your ability to increase profits on the farm. Make sure your planter is an asset and not a liability. Some limiting factors in making the perfect planter pass are row maintenance, meter calibration, and downforce management. It will not cost you anything to have the conversation about identifying those limiting factors. Call RDK Enterprises 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Rural Enrichment and Counseling Headquarters, also known as REACH, Neighbors Helping Neighbors. That's their slogan, and it says it all. REACH is a multi-agency human service center that helps families and individuals with counseling, food services, and help and support during the holidays. Things such as the backpack program, food for kids during the weekend, and a holiday meal during Thanksgiving and Christmas are just a few of the things that REACH can do. Check them out at ruralenrichment.org or visit their secondhand stores in Holly and Hendrum.
Founded upon our Benedictine heritage of prayer and work, Sacred Heart Catholic School promotes faith in Jesus Christ, educates youth, and ministers to all. At Sacred Heart, it's not just about education, but about the formation of the person, mind, body, and soul. By living each day the Eagle Way, today's students will become tomorrow's leaders. To learn more about the Sacred Heart School or to view activity schedules, teachers' pages, and more, visit sacredheartegf.net.
Have you adjusted your crop insurance policy to reflect the increase in commodity prices and input costs? Hi, this is Bethany Rentz, crop insurance agent with IRE Insurance. We want to partner with you to provide you a comprehensive policy structure to protect your farm's revenue and preserve your equity. Give us a call today to set up a time to meet with an IRE Insurance agent prior to March 15th. For contact information, please visit our website at ireins.com.
You're protected and appreciated at IRE.
IRE Insurance is an equal opportunity provider.
I'm Caden Dahl, a high school student at Ada-Borup-West School. I want to thank the Booster Club members for their dedication to contribute all activities at the school. The Booster Club does so much for our school, so please consider becoming a member. Stop by the school office to see how you can join the Booster Club and go Cougars.
This is Tommy Stewart from Ada-Borup-West School. I want to thank the Booster Club members and businesses for their support of Cougar activities through contributions of time, money, and attendance at Booster-sponsored events. If you're not a member of the Booster Club, consider joining and supporting the organization that gives so much to Ada-Borup-West School.
Your post-game report from Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. View the listings online, and when you're buying or selling your next or current home, visit with your local agents, Brennan and Eric at Home Crown Realty. Ada-Borup-West with the victory, 81-51 over the Blackduck Drakes. Cougars will advance. They will take on the Foston Greyhounds. Greyhounds with a 63-41 victory over Clearbrook Gonvick in the other 8A East quarterfinal here today. So we know that one subsection semifinal coming up on Saturday, scheduled for Saturday. We'll see if it actually happens there because of the incoming pending weather that might hit. We'll see what happens, but we'll have all that information for you there with rjbroadcasting.com when it is known. It is known that the Cougars with the 81-51 victory over the Blackduck Drakes. Let's talk about our game summary in this one, as it was the Drakes with the early lead at 5-0. Cougars would take the lead at 8-6, part of a 15-1 run, and that would be the final lead change in the game. It was just the one lead change here and one tie in the game. Cougars lead by 11, 35-21 at half. Second half, Caden Dahl gets loose. Caden Dahl gets hot. 5 straight triples for Ada-Borup-West as he turns a 35-26 lead into a 50-28 lead here in short order as he got loose and got hot, as mentioned, with the 5 straight threes, and that would be the momentum swing. The really got going for the Cougars there, put them up there by 22, and they would hold on, stretch it out into the 30s there, and take the 30-point margin, 81-51, the final score. That's your game summary in this one, brought to you by the Benedictine Care Community and Mission Court on the campus of Benedictine Living Community in Ada. Ada-Borup-West 81, Blackduck 51. Ada East basketball on yourliveevent.com and 106.5 KRJB.
When you're going out to play this winter, do it in Ada. Ada has an ice skating rink, snowmobiling, snowshoe and cross-country ski trails. And stop in Ada on your way to and from any other activities. Meet your friends, have a bite to eat. Or if you're in the mood for a swim and not quite ready for a polar plunge, swim with family and friends at the indoor pool at the Deco Center. Ada also has its event center ready to host meetings or family events. Welcome to Ada, alive and thriving.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
In the months of preparation for spring planting, all through the growing season and into the long days of harvest, the team at Agrimax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products. From seed sales to custom aerial and ground applications, crop protection products, and more. Agrimax will help reach every producer's goal, peak profitability. Contact Eli Swenson at Agrimax today at 218-790-6375 or visit them online at agrimaxllc.com.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Ada-Borup-West Cougars with the 81-51 victory over the Blackduck Drakes as we start with our Subway Super Sub of the game here today, brought to you by Subway in Ada. Here, and our sub off the bench for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars is Mason Larson in the victory here. And Mason, congratulations to you and your teammates on the postseason victory here. And how'd you feel coming into this one, knowing that it was indeed postseason time?
I felt like we're then end a streak of losing and come off with some wins and make it to state.
Well, yeah, you had that skid at the end of the regular season here. What did you guys learn from that there, and then trying to apply to come out and get the win?
We learned to push through tiredness, and when we're tired, just keep talking and keep our energy up.
All right. Did you feel you guys had good energy from the start then today?
Yeah, I feel like we had good energy from the start, especially in the start of the second half.
Yeah, and obviously Caden getting free there, a big run, big energy boost for you guys too. And how'd you, wrap it up, finish it out, take the win then?
Those threes really helped us get a good lead, and then we didn't really have to rush anything anymore to score points.
All right, and able to move on. Congratulations, Mason Larson for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, our Subway Super Sub of the game. Congratulations and best luck here coming up on Saturday.
Thank you.
There we go, as our post-game report here from Home Crown Realty, as the Ada-Borup-West Cougars 81-51 victors over the Blackduck Drakes on YourLiveEvent.com and 106.5 KRJB.
The Benedictine Living Community in Ada is currently hiring for the following positions: Director of Nursing, full-time exempt position; CNA, full and part-time, need not be certified to apply, will train you; Resident Assistant, full-time assisted living position; an RN LPN charge nurse, full-time days and overnights. For more information, log on to blcada.org/jobs or call 218-784-5500. Consider a career with the Benedictine Living Community in Ada.
Bitker Inc. has savings on all farm implement and ag equipment tires during this Ag Month celebration. Thanks to area farms and farm families for your business and for growing the crops to produce the food we enjoy. Bitker Inc. with savings on farm and ag equipment tires. Call Troy the Tire Guy to order your tires today and discover additional savings with multiple tire orders for your farm. Bitker Inc. located between Ada and Halstead. 218-456-7467. Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsboro Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsboro, Grandin, Purley, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart. East of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead. 218-456-2172.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's Jerrid.
81-51, the Ada-Borup-West Cougars with the victory over the Blackduck Drakes here today on yourliveevent.com and 106.5 KRJB. Sorry about that. Almost dropped the button. Hit the wrong button. Now we're back. Here as our post-game report brought to you by Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. And we talk our players bringing the energy here today with Enbridge Energy, your energy player today for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, Caden Dahl. And Caden, congratulations on the victory. It's tournament time, so do you guys feel any different when you get ready for a game like this?
Well, the main difference is probably like preparation, because we don't have the few games before it, like C-team or JV or girls game with a doubleheader. So that's probably the biggest difference for us, but I thought we got pretty prepared today and knew that we had to come out intense, and thought we did it pretty well.
What is that preparation like? Because, as you said, you don't have the preceding games, and you can't be on the court till the specific time to really get warmed up, like you might normally. So how do you guys handle that?
Well, a lot of us just came in and shot around in the Cougar Den before the game for probably like a half hour. So that was a little different, because usually maybe we'd do that during like a girls' game or something. But I don't know. I thought we just did everything similar, so it's pretty good.
All right, and I'm going to ask you about the second half there. 5 straight for you from outside. How are you finding that open space?
Well, I told myself to keep shooting, because I missed probably my first like 5 or 6 too, but everyone told me to keep shooting. I wanted to be confident and kept shooting, and they started knocking them down. My teammates kept finding me too. So,
all right, you guys move forward to Saturday now, and you get a day to get ready. So what's the focus here to do that?
Well, get prepared for Boston. I'm assuming they won. So, yeah, they're a tough team. We've already lost them twice, but we know what we have to do, and hopefully we can figure it out tomorrow in practice.
All right, Caden, congratulations here on the victory, and best luck to you guys going forward.
Thank you.
There goes Caden Dahl. Join us here for our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Remember, life takes energy. You can learn more about Enbridge Energy, how they bring the energy. Tomorrow is on.com. More to come on your Home Crown Realty post-game report comes up next on 106.5 FM KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/farmermac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
The Halstead Living Center, Heritage House in Halstead, and the Normandy in Twin Valley present an atmosphere that is calm and comfortable. Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, they offer a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care, including senior living with services, skilled nursing care, rehabilitation care, respite, hospice, or adult daycare. Get more information by going to halstedlivingcenter.com or call 218-456-2105.
Home Crown Realty post-game report as the Ada-Borup-West Cougars pick up the victory. Final score 81-51 here on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Talking our stars of the game, join us here for the Cougars. Austin McCraven, star of the game in the victory for you and your teammates. And this one, very beginning of the game, few turnovers on the first few possessions to start the game. Then you guys got things rolling after that. What did it take to recover from the early miscues to get going like that?
We just stopped over-dribbling the ball a little more and started swinging it and getting the defense moving and scoring, getting in the paint that way instead of just dribbling one-on-one.
As far as getting the defense moving, talk about your own defense as well, too. You and your teammates there as a number of tip balls forcing double-digit turnovers in that first half.
Yeah, over practice the last week, we've spent probably 75% of our practice just working on defense and jumping with the ball, which we weren't doing early in the season. But now we're jumping with the ball and getting in passing lanes a little more and pressuring, forcing them to make bad passes.
I had the double-digit lead at halftime. You come out, Caden gets going, stretch it up there into the 20s there. So what'd you guys say in the huddle there after that point to go out and not let them back into it?
At halftime, we talked about how we were playing pretty good, but we got to just fix a lot of the little things, like them pressuring us and kind of just giving it to them for some fast break layups, clean that up, and it's a larger lead at halftime. And then I think we did clean that up, and it got to be a larger lead.
All right. Well, congratulations on cleaning up. Congratulations on the victory here, and best luck to you and the teammates coming up here in the subsection semis.
Thank you.
There we go. As Austin McCraven join us for the Stars of the Game. Stars of the Game here brought to you by Darren Ramey Insurance and also by American Federal Bank in Ada. Here's your stars here for Ada-Borup-West with Austin McCraven. Also going in this one with Cameron Spaeth. He'll be a star for us. For the Blackduck Drakes with Ollie Strowing will be a star. Game high 29 for him. And he will be a star for the Drakes in the loss to the Cougars. 81-51 the final score. We're back with more of your Home Crown Realty post-game report coming up next.
The Holly Nuggets Booster Club helps support Nugget athletics and various projects each year. Past projects include gym flooring, baseball, and softball scoreboards, donation to the dance and wrestling team, and the new high school weight room. If you are interested in the progress and development of the athletic programs at the Holly High School, please consider becoming a Booster Club member. Membership is available in monetary amounts of $25, $50, $100, and $250. Visit hollyboosters.com for more information.
Hi, I'm Jake Berkmeyer, and I'm inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join me August 3rd through the 12th in Glacier, Yellowstone, and the Grand Tetons National Parks. Enjoy the ultimate Northern Rockies touring experience with highlights such as the Lewis and Clark Trail, spectacular wildlife, and a covered wagon cookout. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information.
Hi, welcome to Hometown Realty. How can we help you?
Bienvenido a Hometown Realty. ¿En qué le podemos ayudar?
Whether you're looking to buy or sell property, Hometown Realty can help. They have 2 office locations, one in Warren and the other one in Thief River Falls. They have all the equipment to do a virtual walkthrough if you aren't quite ready or able to be in person. And they have a drone for beautiful aerial pictures as well as 4 knowledgeable agents ready to assist you. So if you're looking to buy or sell, call Hometown Realty today.
Have you adjusted your crop insurance policy to reflect the increase in commodity prices and input costs? Hi, this is Bethany Rentz, crop insurance agent with IRE Insurance. We want to partner with you to provide you a comprehensive policy structure to protect your farm's revenue and preserve your equity. Give us a call today to set up a time to meet with an IRE Insurance agent prior to March 15th. For contact information, please visit our website at ireins.com.
You're protected and appreciated at IRE.
IRE Insurance is an equal opportunity provider.
Post-game report from Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. Ada-Borup-West with the 81-51 victory over the Blackduck Drakes. Here as we're joined with our post-game coach's comments, head coach for Ada-Borup-West, Trevor Stewart, as he and his team pick up the victory. Here, move on to the subsection semifinals. And coach, congratulations here, and a really nice effort from the team here to put together the victory.
Yeah, very proud of the guys. A very complete game tonight, and I thought the 3 days of practice, they were very focused. Just a little different vibe about it all, kind of. And tonight, I would say that's as complete a game as we've played probably all year. So very proud of the effort, very proud of the focus of practice and the want to carry it into the game, and just a real nice job by those guys tonight.
Yeah, some big efforts. Obviously, Caden with the 5 straight in the second half. As we talked to him, he said, I couldn't get in the first half, but they said keep shooting, so I did. And a good thing when they listen, right?
Yeah. We're never going to tell Caden not to shoot. I guarantee you that, Jake. Caden just keep shooting. And when he got it going, certainly helped break that thing open, no doubt about it. So, proud of him too. Kind of maybe the first half, maybe he didn't quite feel it like he did in the second half, but that kid's, sometimes we call it a layup in practice. There's another layup for us. So I thought the guys did a nice job getting him the ball, finding him some open spots, creating some stuff for him, and then he finished it. And then I just thought we did a nice job of attacking the basket tonight, and not necessarily always with the bounce. I mean, sometimes we were with the cut, and we found the guy in a back door and just played real well tonight on both ends.
I thought you guys did a nice job, too. Attacking the glass, too, especially in that second half. The Drakes have some big physical kids out there, and a big rebounding margin in that second half, too, for you.
Yeah, that was definitely a concern. Obviously, in the pregame, kind of told those guys, that's number one. That's number one. And, again, just totally proud of the effort. I thought we did a great job on the glass, both ends, defensively and offensively, and, stole some of those extra possessions, and definitely got some big-time defensive stops when we needed as well.
Well, now you move on. You get to open up the first of 4 coming up on Saturday, everything else permitting here. But moving on to the Ralph here, and just what's it like to move on, getting to play there again?
It's been a while. You go back to the COVID year when things shut down, and that was just kind of a terrible feeling. And obviously the last 2 years we haven't advanced that far, so I'm proud of these guys to earn their spot. It's one thing we've been talking about. We got to earn some things, and these guys earned their spot to get a chance to play in that arena and play in that environment. So just looking forward to a good day of practice tomorrow, and like you said, hopefully weather does its part and we can get down there and go play, because I know the guys are excited, and I know it's going to be a tough matchup, but like I said, everybody's 1-0 now. 1-0 now. So we believe, and that's all that really matters.
All right. Coach Trevor Stewart for Ada-Borup-West Cougar Boys Basketball. Congratulations on the victory. Best of luck to you and the guys coming up on Saturday.
Hey, thank you, Jake.
There we go. Post-game coach's comments after the Cougars' 81-51 victory over the Blackduck Drakes. So we'll continue on with more of your Home Crown Realty post-game report coming up next.
Welcome to Lakes Community Co-op. A new name, familiar faces, continued services, and customer service from your co-op in your community. Lakes Community Co-op. As we move forward, you can depend on us for fuel, propane, animal feed, meat locker plant, milk purchasing and hauling, pet food, hardware, convenience stores, tires, vehicle service, natural gas, and more of our services we provide from Lakes Community Co-op.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Little Learners Early Childhood Center recognizes that the most important years in a child's development are from birth to age 5. In fact, by the time children reach age 5, 90% of their brain is already developed. With that in mind, we want to acknowledge the importance of quality care and education. Little Learners is proud to be a part of your child's growth and development during this critical time. Thank you for trusting us with your most important little people. For more information on Little Learners, contact Karen at 218-784-5761 or follow our Facebook page.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Thursday Night Thunder returns to Norman County Raceway in 2023. The season opens June 1st, featuring weekly racing of IMCA sprints, stock cars, sport mods, hobby stocks, Midwest mods, and legends. Plus, don't miss events like the Moonshine Mod Tour, Standard Stock Car Challenge, NLRA Late Model Special, the Rebel Tour, bus racing, and more. Family friendly and affordable. Your home for Thursday Night Thunder is Norman County Raceway.
Ada-Borup-West Cougars with the victory over the Blackduck Drakes here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com and 106.5 FM KRJB as the Cougars move on to the subsection semifinals. They'll take on the Foston Greyhounds with their victory here earlier tonight as well. In this one, let's look at our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. And connecting here tonight 5 times in a row was Caden Dahl in that second half, and the big run there. The sequence is back-to-back there to knock down the triples and extend the lead out into the 20s, and that is your Halstead Telephone Company post-game connections of the game, the three-point shooting from Caden Dahl in that second half for Ada-Borup-West. You can discover local reliability you can trust with Halstead Telephone Company online, halsteadtel.com. And we also look here at our RDK Enterprises Precision player in the game. 2 precision play here. We're going to go with Austin McCraven, the double-double for the 5'10 junior, one of the smaller guys out on the court, but going out and mixing up down low as McCraven, 11 points, 10 rebounds, including 6 on the offensive end, throwing a pair of assists and 4 steals, and the double-double for Austin McCraven there, attacking the rebounds and helping his team to the victory. He is your RDK Enterprises player in the game. RDK Enterprises, Hillsboro, and Drayton. When you're looking to upgrade your planter and make sure your planter's ready for spring, go online, planterdoc.com, and talk to the guys at RDK Enterprises. Home Crown Realty post-game report here on 106.5 FM KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. It continues after this.
Solutions, Hitterdall, Minnesota.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health. Exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis Vonderhoff, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis Vonderhoff, a passion that grows.
Hi, this is Steve Dalen from Piper's Auction and Realty. We have an excellent auction featuring 425 acres of great cropland located in Cass County, North Dakota. The Nelson Family Cropland Auction will take place at the Governor's Inn, Castleton, North Dakota, starting at 3 p.m. on March 14th. This will be a live and online auction. High-quality cropland near Arthur, North Dakota rarely hits the open market. Don't miss this sale. For questions, call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517.
Ada-Borup-West Cougars with the victory over the Blackduck Drakes, 81-51 your final score here as they pick up the victory and move on in the 8A playoff bracket. As we look at the final in the bracket here today, in the East half, it was Foston over Clearburg-Gonvick, 63-41. They'll take on Ada-Borup-West with the 81-51 victory over the 5-seed Drakes. 3-seed Fertile-Beltrami with the 84-65 victory over the 6-seed Winnimac. And it is number 2-seed Cass Lake Bena, a 76-65 victory over 7-seed Mahnomen-Waubun. Do have a final in the West half as Sacred Heart defeats Badger Greenbush Middle River 64-33. The number 1 seed moves on. And haven't seen anything on Red Lake County, Goodrich, Grigla, or Warren, Alvarado, Oslo, and Stephen Argyle. But did see that at the half, the Northern Freeze is leading Kitson County Central 47-29 in 8A West. So we'll check those scores, and Caitlin might have some information for you coming up here, too, on the R&J Sports Nightcap coming up on 106.5 KRJB. Here, let's look at our final stats in this one as we continue to broadcast from the Laura Tweeton Thrivent Financial radio booth. Contact Laura Tweeton, your Thrivent Financial sales representative. There for planning your financial future with Laura Tweeton. You can leave your nest egg, reach long-term goals, and secure your finance future with Laura Tweeton and Thrivent Financial. Final numbers here today brought to you by Christian Motors in Fertile. For the Blackduck Drakes, team-wise, they had 20 rebounds as a team, 17 turnovers. Individually here was Ollie Throwing going for 29 points, game-high 29, knocked down 5 triples. Also had 3 rebounds and 2 steals in the game. Brendan Cordham with 5 points, 1 triple, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, and a rebound. Dante Frank, battling foul trouble, finished with 8 points, had 2 triples, 0 of 4 from the free throw line. 4 rebounds and 2 assists. Nicholas Swedberg had a rebound. Ridge Flatness with 6 rebounds. Max Barplay did not score. Leo Kingbird with 4 points. Also had 2 assists and a steal. And Kanan Arpa with 5 points, 5 rebounds, 1 of 2 free throw shooting tonight, plus a steal and 2 block shots. Again, the Drakes with 51 points, knocked down 8 triples. They were 3 of 8 from the free throw line. They had 20 rebounds, 17 turnovers in the game as the Drakes here fall to 15 and 11 here, or excuse me, 15 and 12 to end their season, graduating 6 seniors off the roster. Ada-Borup-West Cougars here individually, it was Wyatt Larson with 2 points, Lance Kritzberger with 4 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. Ryan Engel with 3 points on a 3-pointer, 1 rebound and an assist. Cameron Spaeth with 10 points, 6 rebounds tonight, 2 assists, 4 steals. Brendan Fetting with 2 points for the Cougars. Austin McCraven had the double-double with 11 points and 10 rebounds, also 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 triple. That's added in 2 assists and 4 steals. Caden Dahl with 22 points, had 6 triples, 5 in a row in that second half, 1 rebound, assist, and a steal. Mason Larson with 12 points, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds and an assist. Baron Auden with 5 rebounds tonight, 1 assist. Charlie Shaw with 9 points, 1 of 2 free throw line shooting, 1 rebound, 2 steals, 3 block shots. Gannon Roxted had 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists tonight for the senior. Cannon Anderson with a rebound, and Aiden Markison with 4 points, 2 of 4 free throw shooting, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block shot for Aiden Markison here tonight. As the Cougars finish with 81 points, knocking down 8 triples, 7 of 10 from the free throw line, 34 rebounds, going plus 14 in that rebounding margin here today, and just 11 turnovers in the victory. As they move to 19-9 and they move on, they'll take on the Fosston Greyhounds coming up on scheduled for Saturday, and they're scheduled for the noon start on Saturday. First, the Greyhounds will have for you with R&J Sports, yourliveevent.com, as well as you can go to the website rjbroadcasting.com and yourliveevent.com for the upcoming broadcast schedules. The broadcast archive also there for you on yourliveevent.com, so you can go back and rewatch your favorite games, favorite plays there. That will wrap us up here from the Ada-Borup-West High School. Thanks to everyone here at the school for the hospitality and connections and everything else here as all season long, providing that as this final game that they'll have here for the winter sports season. Thanks there to everyone involved with that. Thanks as well to Natan for the camera work here tonight. Kaylin, our audio engineer in the KRGB studios. Again, she'll have the R&J Sports Nightcap coming up for you. Thanks as well to executive producer Mark Forsett, technical producer for yourliveevent.com, Brandon Mickelson, joining us here today to bring you this broadcast along with myself, Jake Berkmeyer. Thanks again to all the sponsors that you've seen and heard throughout our broadcast presentations. We ask whenever possible, please patronize those businesses. They're the ones that allow us to be here with our coverage. And tonight on our coverage, it was an 81-51 victory for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars over the Blackduck Drakes. The final, as you heard on 106.5 FM KRGB and saw on yourliveevent.com.